Hi, it's Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, coming to answer your colour and style questions. How can I develop a core capsule for my style? So, when we're thinking about creating any sort of wardrobe capsule, whether it is I'm wondering, is this core capsule really almost like a basics capsule that then you can add your hero garments over the top of, or your hero accessories or interesting pieces too? So I'm going to go with that because it's not really explained there hugely. So if we were thinking about how do I kind of get the basics right for my wardrobe so then everything else works. So the first thing you want to do is understand your body shape, proportions, body variations, all those bits and pieces that are our physicality and what shapes, silhouettes, what design lines, where should the verticals be, where should the horizontals be, all that sort of information. What kind of fabrics work best on your figure? What do you feel most comfortable in? Those sort of kind of physical aspects of clothing. So you want to get that sorted out and go, well, am I a boot cut or a skinny leg or a flared or a wide leg? Like what sort of pant is my best pant shape? What sort of skirt is my best skirt shape? If you're at H shape, you would want straight skirts. If you're at X shape, you want flared skirts. So knowing those sorts of things, which means when you're out shopping, you can go, I'm looking for flared skirts or I'm looking for straight skirts, depending on your body shape. So once you've kind of got those sorts of bits of information sorted, then I would go absolutely to your colouring. The easiest way to create a core capsule and a core wardrobe and a wardrobe where everything works together is to have a colour palette. And this is because the colours all work together and they work for you. So it's really easy then to mix and match as well. And start with what are your base neutrals that you want to work with. And my advice for which are your base neutrals is always to go with, start with your hair color. So start with the colors in your hair. So like now I have gray hair, I could have lighter and darker grays. Makes it really easy for me to find neutrals. I've got blue eyes, so I can also look at denims and navy and colors like that. So that is where I am going to start with for my neutrals. Now, you could also, you have beige skin, you might find beige is a really great neutral, depending on your colouring. When I had black hair, black was a great neutral and navy was too because I had the blue eyes. When I went blonde, white was a great neutral. So it is looking at those. Look at the hair color, look at your eye color, and look at your skin color, and what are the neutrals you can find in them. Base your wardrobe around these neutrals. Then you can look for your basics in those colors. So have some, like simple tops and things like that, particularly in winter where you may want to layer, but things that are fitted, that work for your body, that you can put jackets over the top of. So as much as I've got a, bit of a fun top on today that's got a bit of a, it's an angular, asymmetric, very hard to put a jacket over this top. It's not designed to have a jacket over the top because of the sleeve is it's a drop shoulder and all these sorts of things. So you want some tops that are much more basic that when you want to put a jacket over the top, you can do that easily, or a cardigan or whatever it might be. So things that you can easily layer over the top of. Choose good neutrals, for your bottom half. So get some pants, some jeans in your good neutrals. So that's just going to start to make it easier. And then you can add your colors, your hero pieces, your accessories, all those sorts of things over the top. But look at things like you always want to have, say, 3 to 5 tops for every bottom that you have, because that's just, we tend to wash our tops more because we sweat more in our upper body. So therefore, you generally want more tops than you do bottoms. But really what we want is start with those basics, start with those neutrals, and then you can build on top of that, build the interest into your wardrobe. Hopefully that helps you think about creating a kind of core capsule for your wardrobe. And you might want to think about the different seasons as well, summer versus winter, and and whether or not you're a hot person or a cold person, all these things come into it. Only you can decide that, only you know that, what makes you comfortable, but starting there is really going to help you to start to develop that great core capsule wardrobe.